And besides the polar vortex, other parts of the country are also dealing with extreme weather patterns, especially California. The state's reservoirs have hit alarmingly low levels, leaving vast stretches of farmland dormant. The record drought could mean disaster for the country's agriculture supplies. Yakenda McGay has more.
It's quite a contrast the past few weeks between the unseasonably warm winter weather on the U.S. West Coast and the frigid Arctic freeze which gripped the South, Midwest, and East Coast. But what seems picture perfect in California, in actuality, is a perfect storm. A combination of an unusually dry start to the rainy season, record low precipitation, and 2 previous years of drought left 2013 as one of the driest years on record in the state.
94% of the state is in quite strong drought. This ultimately will increase the risk of wildfires when they get the right kinds of conditions.
Rain levels in the state are drastically below normal. The land so parched, downtown Los Angeles' record low precipitation has not been seen since 1877. Dehydrated land statewide from Sacramento to San Diego has left the Sierra Nevada snowpack, a major source for California water, 20% below average for this date, according to the California Department of Water Resources.
Many lower elevation stations are reporting the driest calendar year on record. Well, that's going to be reflected in very low soil moisture content, and until that soil moisture deficit is replenished, you don't get much runoff.
And without runoff, California won't get water for drinking nor irrigation.
The snowpack, which is sort of our reservoir in the mountains, performs this function and refills the lake. So there's been a continuing decline in the amount of water that's been available for use and storage in the reservoirs.
The drought in this U.S. state so severe that experts from the California Department of Water Resources say many state reservoir levels are 40% capacity, some even more. In fact, I'm standing in the middle of one right now. And California is standing in the middle of a mounting problem. State water managers say they expect to deliver just 5% of the water needed to supply more than 25 million Californians and irrigate nearly 1 million acres of farmland. Water that's critical for the state's Central Valley, known as the breadbasket of the world. Yakenda McGay, CCTV, Sacramento, California.